Do you snore? Does your spouse tell you that it's hard to get a good night's sleep because you're like a train in the room? Snoring's not just an inconvenience that might keep your partner awake. When you're snoring, that means that the air going through your mouth and through your nose, there's less space for it to get through. That's what makes that noise. And so you're having a harder time getting air in and out of your lungs. Do you know having difficulty breathing at night while you're asleep can raise your blood pressure? So how many of you are taking blood pressures but you snore at night? So your snoring can be contributing to your blood pressure. In addition, snoring if you're not getting adequate oxygen at night when you're asleep, it can affect your long and short-term memory as well. It has lots of consequences, there's lots of studies today looking at how we age and what makes us age better. Well, it turns out being able to breathe adequately at night when you're asleep is one of those key factors that'll help you age better. So to manage breathing, if you've been to and had a sleep study done, almost everybody that has a sleep study done is told they need a CPAP. And once they get the CPAP, the problem is a lot of people don't tolerate the CPAPs very well. Depending on what study you look at, about 1/3 to 2/3 of patients aren't using their CPAP because they just don't like them. They have a hard time going to sleep. That apparatus all over your head and on the side of your face makes it hard to sleep at night. There are alternatives. There are oral appliances for mild to moderate sleep apnea. We like to use an appliance, especially in patients that clench and grind their teeth, called an EMA. It'll bring your lower jaw forward just a little bit, open up your airway, and still provide a night guard or a grinding appliance at night that'll protect your teeth. It'll eliminate your snoring. I've had patients tell me that they thought their spouse was dead because they was so quiet when they walked into the room, and they're normally used to hearing that high decibel snoring sound. So if that's a factor for you, if you've got someone in your family that snores and you'd like to quieten that up, come and see us. There are approaches today. If you need to do a sleep study, we can send you to have that done as well. But if you just want to manage your snoring, if you want to quieten down the room, if you want to make it where your spouse can sleep again at night, come and see us. We have alternatives today.